Hey guys, welcome on back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome on in. My name is Simeralla and we are picking up where we left off. Okay, so Luna said goodnight to Noah, and guess who's waiting up for her? Her sister Gemma. She can't wait to hear all the scoop. Sis, you are glowing. Tell me all about your day with Noah. It had to be amazing. I want you to tell it. Tell it all. Wait, sis. I got a text from Noah. Oh, he's just saying good night and can't wait to see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I see. What's the matter, Gemma? Well, I'm stuck with 𝘚𝘐𝘚𝘔𝘚. That's what's the matter. Sis, I know you're doing it for the cause. It's for our plan. It's gonna work out. You won't have to be with Cullen for long. I know, sis, but he's just so cringy sometimes. Well, what makes him cringy? Well, the fact that he wants so much so soon. Well, Gemma, you won't have to deal with it, like I said. You won't have to deal with it for long. I hope not. So come on, girl, spill the tea. How was Noah? How does he taste? What do you mean, Gemma? Listen, we had a nice time. We went on a picnic. It was sweet. I did kiss him. And that's it. That's it? What? Nothing more? No, Gemma, nothing more. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, guys. It's so nice to see the sisters finally getting along. And it was so sweet for Gemma to wake up for Luna. They did share like a little bit of a sentiment, I guess, getting closer for memories and chit-chatting and stuff. I'm just so glad that they're actually talking. And Gemma was expressing to Luna about how, she's feeling about Cullen. She doesn't want to be with him, but she knows she's doing it for the cause, just so that she can kind of like seduce him into putting her name on the paperwork of the bakery ownership. So, but Luna recognizes that, and she really appreciates Gemma sacrificing herself basically. So yeah, so this is the end of the first night that she had with Noah. Tomorrow is a whole new adventure because they are going to go out on a double date. They are talking about this double date, and Gemma is a little concerned. She's like, I don't want Noah to like say something and it triggers Cullen. And Luna is trying to assure Gemma that she didn't tell Noah all the details about their plan. Noah only knows that Cullen is the guy who bought the bakery because he has this obsession with you. Okay, sis. Yeah, this is definitely going to stay between the sisters and the sisters only. Alright guys, we are starting out today with Gemma. Gemma is up and ready to go, honey, because she has to pump herself up because she has to go see Cullen today. She's going over to his apartment and she's going to ask him if he wants to go out with her, Luna, and Noah on this double date. Of course he's going to say yes, but she does have to ask him. And besides the fact, she does want to spend a little time with him. Trying to get herself in that good mood because he can be a little bit annoying. He's a lot to handle, and Gemma is so not used to it. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and check on the rest of the household. All right, Mom Misa is also up. I think she actually works today. She may take the day off because Misha's been feeling a little bit down. Her and Gemma haven't been getting along ever since they found out about the whole banker thing. And Gemma is a daddy's girl. And Gemma didn't like the way the mom was like talking to Mr. Chu, and Mr. Chu has been sleeping a lot lately. So anyway, there is tensions between Gemma and Misha mom. As you can see, they're sitting pretty much on separate sides of the sofa. So mom is like, hey Gemma, how are you? You look cute. Ooh, that skirt is a little too short. Where are you going? What are you doing? She's like, Mom, I'm going out. I'm going to see this Cullen guy. Why? I thought you didn't want to be around him. Well, I think it's best for us to maybe be friends and I can understand him a little bit better. And Misha's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Yes, Mom. Bye. I do feel bad that Misha and Gemma are not getting along. Um, and Gemma really does have very little patience for her mom. I don't know what it is. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, guys. But anyway, let's go off with Gemma to visit Kellen. All right, Gemma just arrived at Cullen's apartment. She's checking her messages, making sure that her sister is still good, with her and Cullen meeting her and Noah at the restaurant later on today. She really doesn't want to do this, but you know, plan is in motion. So let's go knock on Cullen's door. All right, so Gemma is all about buttering up Cullen. So basically, you know, when she sees him, she is going to try to be nice. Always a smooth apology. Always like, oh, you look so nice. You know, brighten his day. Flatter him, basically. No mean interactions for Gemma. And we're going to see how long that will... how long that will last. Compliment his outfit, even though he's worked like 3 days in a row. It's like, oh, Cullen, you look so cute today. He's like, really, Gemma? He's always very suspicious, which he should be suspicious because this is not like Gemma. You know, Gemma's very snappy. Like, she will come at you. You know, she's very sarcastic. And she doesn't sugarcoat anything, and she has to refrain from all of that. See, he's like, what's up, Gemma? It's like he has like the no, Gemma, don't do it. Wait a second. She's yelling at him. Why? What is she saying? I told you guys that she could not even last a second without yelling at this poor man. All right, let's have a seat. Let's have a seat, guys. She's like, geesh, Cullen, I'm like trying to like be nice to you. She's like, Cullen, you know, this is a really nice place that you have here. I like that it's interesting and neat. Cullen, why are you behind the damn door? Let's control Cullen. He loves his music, honey. His music is life. All right. Okay, he is very flirty though, to be honest with you. He is very flirty. He's gonna show Gemma some pictures. Let's see how he's feeling. Right now he went from flirty to being happy. He was feeling discouraged about Gemma and the relationship. He's like, listen, okay, I'm sorry. You're right, Gemma. I shouldn't jump into conclusions. I'm glad you're here. So see, now he's back to flirty. So let her receive it because we have to go along with this plan. We have to make him, you know, give fake bad news. No, we can't be mean, Gemma. We cannot be mean. Oh, no, we can't. Look, he's pretending to marry her. She's like, oh, Cullen. Yes, she's playing along. I love this. He's doing the fake proposal thing, and this is the shit that gets Gemma so upset. Now she has to play along with him. This is what she's talking about, how annoying he is, the little things that he does. But I think it's cute, you know. But Gemma's personality is not like mine or like anyone else's. She doesn't like things like this. So now Cullen is talking about marriage and the future. And yeah, you know, one day we'll get married. We're going to have the bakery and we're going to have kids. And Gemma's like, oh, yeah, sure. In the far near future, Gemma is so uncomfortable right now. She's about to excuse herself. Exactly. She has to go to the bathroom. But what is this that popped up? I never noticed this moodlet before. A bit in sentiment towards someone feeling bad. It could be a little gratifying to see someone suffering. Wait a second. Okay, so Gemma loves the fact that Cullen was a little bit sad and a little bit like, okay, what are you doing here, Gemma? Like, what's going on? You know, when he was really like being sus of Gemma. She knows that he's dying inside, basically. So she just loves that. It can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering depending on the someone, and the someone is definitely Cullen. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gemma, that's so messed up. Don't you have some sympathy, some empathy for this guy over here? You know, anyway, I'm going to have them talk about the double date. She has to ask him. That's the whole reason why she is there. Right now, Gemma is just going to have a little conversation with him. Start off with a little bit of small talk before she goes into, you know, you need to go on a double date with me, my sister, her new boyfriend. That nice bit of small talk for Gemma has Cullen thinking sometimes the simple things in life are worth appreciating. Even basic conversation that don't go too deep can be nice. So he's basically saying it's really nice to just sit down and actually have a decent conversation with Gemma for once. So yeah, he likes the small talk. But that's so weird because they barely had a conversation. Honestly, Gemma, when she first came in, she was fussing with him. And they did that little ring proposal thing, but that was it. This is so weird. It's so awkward. It's so awkward because it's like he's so flirty. Love of my life. Obsessive Sims are overly flirty around their lovers, their ex-partners, or Sims with negative romantic relationships with them. He's so obsessed with Gemma that he just doesn't care. He's like, he just loves being in the room with her. All right, so Gemma is basically like, Cullen, I want you to go out with me, my sister, and her new boyfriend. He's like, what? A double date? With your sister? I get to meet the fabulous Luna? She's like, yeah. Oh, wow, we're just gonna go out. We're gonna be a whole great family. He's so upset. He's like, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to talk to this guy, Noah, you know. He's got to feel my presence, you know. She's like, Cullen, it's going to be fun. We're just going to have a good time, right? He's like, yeah, we're going to have a good time. It's such a hot day that Cullen convinced Gemma to go hang out with him at the pool. I love Cullen's apartment. It's a really cool lot. Like I said before, you can get it on the gallery. It just looks like Gemma swimming for her life, and she's so tense. My God, Gemma, you're so tense. She got out that water quick. She's like, oh, Cullen, I'm just going to be watching you. She's like, oh, God, how much longer do I have to be here? But yeah, so she's just going to hang out with him just for a little bit longer. And then she's going to meet her sister back at home. And from there, the guys are going to meet them. And they're going to go out to eat dinner and stuff. Oh, Cullen's getting out too. I think he notices Gemma's face. You know, he's like, fix your face, girl. He's like, what's up, Gemma? She's like, no, nothing. I'm just, you know, just hanging out in the sun, watching you swim. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, you sure everything's good between us? She's like, yeah, I'm just loving hanging out with you, getting to know you a little bit more, better. Gemma wants to have that conversation with Cullen, basically about the paperwork for the bakery, but she doesn't want to push it too much because she doesn't want him to get suspicious of her. So she's just gently making small talk. She's like, listen, Cullen, the bakery, what's going on with it? Are you planning on decorating it? You got the contractors? He's like, oh yeah, I got the contractors. He's like, matter of fact, one day I want you to come down to the bakery, and me, you, and the contractors, we are going to make it look fresh and new. He's like, you get to pick out the designs, the flooring, the walls, everything. She's like, oh wow, Cullen, that's really sweet of you. He's like, yeah, anything for you. Anything to make you happy. Oh, guys, that's really sweet. Misha got home from work and look at her face, guys. She is so over it. She's feeling exhausted. She's feeling sad. Yeah, very sad actually. And this is what it says. Time might heal Misha's pain, but it still hurts for now. And this is referring to, honestly, it's referring to her and Gemma because her relationship with Gemma is not that great. And even though she has also forgiven Hung, she's still upset about everything that went down, him lying to her. Look at her, she's leaving right now. Misha's like, I don't want to talk to you right now, but I love you, honey. She's so sweet, even though she's angry. And Hung is just like, wow, I just wanted to talk to my wife for a little bit, but I guess I gotta try a little bit harder. Oh, here she comes. She's coming right back down. She's like, Hung, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm just so tired from work. Hung once again is trying to apologize to Misha, and Misha of course is saying, listen Hung, I accept your apology, but now you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. He's like, but I don't understand why you and Gemma are fighting. She's like, me and Gemma are fighting because of you, Hung, because she's daddy's little girl and she sees that I'm upset at you and she doesn't like it. I will deal with Gemma on my own. So Hung feels really bad about that, guys. But anyway, the girls are upstairs and they are dressed and all ready for their dates. Luna doesn't like the way Gemma is dressed, but you know, hey, that's Gemma. She's like, Mom, can you tell Gemma to change? Hello, Gemma. What's going on? Where are you guys going? I am not changing my damn outfit, Mom. I look perfectly fine. She's like, Gemma, I'm only trying to tell you if you're going to a nice restaurant, you have to look at least a little bit decent. This is decent, Mom. Misha's like, ugh, she's so disrespectful, Hung. Can't you talk to your daughter? Why? What you want me to say? Oh, she just makes me so sad. Gemma, apologize to your mother. No. Oh, I don't know. Mr. Hung, Mr. Chu, you need to step in because I don't want this to go ugly. I'm going to see if he can help fix the relationship. Gemma's like, Mom, you always are so negative towards me. Like, you never say anything nice. She's like, honey, I love you. I just want the best for you. She's like, if you're going out on a nice date, you should look a little bit more presentable. She's like, Mom, there's nothing wrong with the way I look. Okay, so I have it now. Hung is going to help fix the relationship. Let me see what it says. I'm going to make sure that Gemma does not have any mean interactions because Gemma can actually be very mean. Okay, good, guys. It says we're working on our relationship, so thanks for helping us through it. Okay, good. So Hung did his little job of trying to like butt in and help whatever's going on. Of course, Gemma right now is being very sarcastic. She's like, yeah, okay, we have a perfect relationship now. Great. But, then she feels bad. So she's coming over to her mom, saying it's going to be okay. Don't feel sad. No! No! What are they fighting for? Oh my God, this is an all-time low. What is happening? Despise each other? What? Gemma and Misha not what? Just try to fix their relationship. This is all your fault. Oh my God, look at Luna. Luna got up. What the hell just happened? I'm dumbfounded. Let's pretend like in Gemma's mind that happened. That really did not happen. She really did not fight her mom. She was just thinking that she was fighting her mom. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is where you really want to do something in your mind, but you physically don't do it. Let's just say that happened. Okay, guys. Kellen is at the front door. Luna's about to open it. They are about to officially meet for the first time. Of course, Luna sits down. She's like, oh, hi, Kellen. How are you? He's like, Luna, finally, I get to meet you. Oh, Kellen. Oh, so good to see you. We're just waiting on Noah. Noah should be arriving really soon. Noah just arrived and he's going to introduce himself to Kellen. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Oh, my gosh. Kellen and Gemma are so ridiculous. They're just different couples. You see how Kellen is with Gemma, just like aggressive and just like goes for it. And Noah is just so sweet. He brought Luna a rose. They're just so adorable. I love them. I love them both, actually. I love the whole couples dynamic. How they're just so opposite, but they're both equally adorable, guys. Okay, so let's get to the restaurant. Oh, wait. I want to know what Noah thinks of Kellen. Noah's sentiments about Kellen. He thinks that he's shallow. So he basically thinks Kellen is full of it. That's what he thinks. But, you know, that's everything that Luna probably has been feeding him because of the whole situation. But they do have good chemistry. There's a possibility that they could end up being good friends. So Kellen thinks Noah is strong-minded and that he is a good dude. We are here at the beautiful Dockside restaurant right on the edge of San Sequoia near the marina. We have the sisters, they're on their dates, and this beautiful build was done by PXL Playground. You can find them on the gallery, but I also recommend going to their Patreon so you can also download their CC. Links will be provided in the description below. This is a beautiful restaurant. I love the upstairs. It's a nice cozy little area where everyone can just chill. You could come outside on the balcony, just hang out and just relax and just take in the most beautiful view of the San Sequoia Bridge. It's just fantastic. And then when you go downstairs, you also have this beautiful bar. In the back is the kitchen area. I just love this restaurant. It is so fantastic. The CC is outstanding. I love all the tables, the chairs. It's cozy, it's luxurious. It's just the perfect restaurant right near the marina. Luna's got her purse. Oh, they're so wild. Kellen and Gemma are just out here showing off. Look at Gemma. She's like, I'm ready. Yes, you ready? I'm ready. I see Noah over there in the back trying to get into the mood too, doing a little two-step. We see you, Noah. They arrived a little bit early, a little bit ahead of their reservations. They are just waiting on the side for it. Luna's going to get up and check with the lady and say, hey, where's our table? And it's ready. Luna is definitely in her element, guys. She is loving this. You know, she is in the culinary industry, and you guys know that she is a critic, so she has the hook up when it comes to restaurants. And oh my god, my waitress doesn't have a shirt on. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, everyone's loving the restaurant. The food menu is fantastic. They have all the best seafoods, the best sushi. So they just ordered like a couple of drinks and some sushi rolls to get things started. Of course, Gemma takes charge of the conversation and she's like, "No, how are you liking San Sequoia?" He's like, "I'm loving it." And then Kellen just ordered a nice bottle from the waitress. He wanted to impress and order some champagne. So hopefully they get all the stuff that they have ordered. Luna is explaining, how this restaurant first started. Luna is given the history of this damn restaurant and who the owner is. And she's like, well, Oasis Springs is just as beautiful as San Sequoia. And Gemma was like, yeah, I remember Oasis Springs. Visiting Aunt Dory is just too hot for me. She's like, I was always melting. And then Noah is like, he's just born and raised there, so he's basically used to it. He can't see himself ever leaving Oasis Springs. But he's like, hey, Kellen, so how did you and Gemma meet? Like, what's the story? And how the heck did you end up with their family bakery? Oh boy, okay. So Kellen's going to actually answer him. He's like, oh, well, we met while Gemma and her friends were in Windenburg. I'm a DJ at the local spot, and I heard about Gemma's family in trouble. Oh, wait, they're leaving. They're leaving. Did he get uncomfortable with this conversation? Guys, I can't take it. But listen, anyway, this place is beautiful. I love the lighting in here. Okay, so they're over there, they're kissing. I think Gemma really was like, come, Kellen, let me take you over to the side, let me reassure you. He's like, why is he asking me those questions? She's like, he's just trying to get to know you. They're basic questions. He's like, yeah, I know, but it's just his tone. His tone is different. She's like, okay, we're back. We're ready. And Noah's like, did I say something wrong? What is happening here? Why they keep getting up? And I have the mod sit and steady. But okay, they're kissing again. But they're not sitting in their damn seats. So listen, the mod works when it wants to work. But getting back to the conversation, hopefully Kellen can come back to this damn table and at least answer Noah's question. Okay, so now they're back and they're talking. Kellen seems to be a little bit more relaxed. Gemma is joking around with Luna. Noah is also coming into the conversation. He's like, listen, Kellen, I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. He was like, no. Oh, they got their food. No, you didn't make me feel uncomfortable at all. He's like I said, I heard they were in trouble and I just wanted to help out. He's like, okay, that's really, really respectful of you. I respect that. So now Luna is chiming in. She's like, listen, Gemma knows your story, but we don't, Kellen. We're just trying to get to know you. He's like, well, I was abandoned by my family and basically I raised myself. I had a pretty hard time, but in the end, I ended up with an inheritance. My father died and I heard that you and Gemma and the rest of the family were having money trouble with the bakery, and I knew how important that bakery was to Gemma when she told me all about her and the family. So I just wanted to help out. And Luna's like, okay, I understand now. And that's good that they're having this conversation. So Noah's like, so what is it about Gemma that attracted you to her, Kellen? Kellen was like, at first I didn't. I didn't even know. Gemma's friend came up to me and was like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. And then I noticed her, and then I just couldn't stop noticing her. And Gemma is just an awesome person. Oh, that's so sweet. But wait, guys, I gotta take a moment. Can we look at that backdrop? Can we see the bridge? Isn't San Sequoia freaking beautiful? But I really wonder what Luna is thinking right now. So they did gain a sentiment, and Luna thinks Kellen is strong-minded. I guess after hearing his story, it definitely has changed Luna's mind of Kellen. She definitely respects him for basically raising himself. And she doesn't see that he's obsessed with Gemma. She just sees it as he is determined. So that's different. But let's see what Gemma actually thinks of Noah. Now that they've been talking for a while, I'm quite sure her opinion of him has changed. And yes, she thinks Noah is annoying. And that's probably due to the fact that one, he's been asking a lot of questions. And two, he comes off a little bit like Mr. Perfect. And you guys know Gemma hates that. So that's why she thinks he is annoying. Noah was looking at Luna saying, wow, you're amazing with the chopsticks. And she was like, yeah, my parents have taught me well. And Kellen is like, yeah, I wish I had learned a little bit more about, using chopsticks and stuff, and how they all want to go to 𝘚𝘐𝘚𝘌𝘙𝘚 one day and really learn a little bit more about their culture. Well, guys, this double date certainly was a good one. It worked out really well. They got to really know each other, and I just love this restaurant. But the girls are going to excuse themselves. It gives Noah an opportunity to kind of talk to Kellen, and basically he's just saying, like, I respect what you did. It's noble that you saved the Chu bakery, but it's kind of weird because you didn't really know Gemma that well. Ooh, okay. So I don't know how Kellen is handling that information, but I knew Noah was dying to like sneak in a little bit of some words to him, not threatening, but like he's like, I see you and I see you. You know what I'm saying? But him and Luna are so sweet. Okay, so this is what Noah thinks of Kellen now. He thinks that he's in dreamland. He thinks that he's in dreamland, and Kellen actually thinks that Noah's still strong-minded, and they're getting closer for memories. So as you can see, I don't know. I feel like Noah is a little bit more real, and I feel like, honestly, I agree with Noah. I feel like Kellen is in dreamland. It's like he doesn't read the room. He doesn't know what everyone is actually thinking. He's just fantasizing about this life that he wants, and it doesn't matter if he can't see it. All right, everyone is back from their little dinner date. The guys are taking their ladies home like perfect gentlemen that they are. And of course, Mr. Chu is waiting up for his daughters. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but who cares? Noah is saying goodnight. Well, he said goodnight to Luna, and he's going home. And now it really is going to be not a showdown, but it's going to be Kellen and Mr. Chu. They need to talk some things out. So finally, Mr. Hung gets a chance to talk to Kellen one-on-one, and he's like, oh, I see you're dating my daughter now. He's like, when you first came to me, you came to me as a businessman, and yes, you saved me, you helped my family out, but at the same time, you gave us nothing but grief. And Cullen's like, listen, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. And Mr. Hung is really yelling at Kellen. He's like, I want you to come back to this house and be a little bit more respectful. He's like, if you love my daughter, you will know how to do things the right way. And Cullen's like, yes, sir. He's like, yes, sir. I definitely will come back to you in a better way. Thank you, sir, for... Oh, man. Mr. Hung just walked away. He's like, good night, Kellen. Wow, guys. Okay, so listen, we're going to move on to the next day. And we are back at the Chu residence. Today is also a holiday. It is Sims Day, where all the Sims come together just to celebrate, have fun, barbecue, almost equivalent to our Memorial Day, but it's not such a sad time. So Mr. Chu has cooked up some breakfast. He made some honey banana toast, and Luna is getting ready. Even though she's hungry, she's gonna hold out because she's going to join Noah at his hotel. Today is his last day in San Sequoia, so she's gonna spend as much time as she has with him. So let's go to the hotel with Luna. She's like, are you ready? It's Sunday. We're celebrating, and I'm gonna teach you how to cook. I don't know what they're gonna cook though. What's happening? Yes to what? Oh, it's her to be his girlfriend? Oh my God, guys, I love that Noah asked Luna to be his girlfriend. This is exactly what I expected towards the end of the trip. And it's fitting that he would ask her because tonight is his last night. And I guess he wanted to solidify something before he went back to Oasis Springs. So we are going to start this cooking. Luna is going to be making Noah's favorite recipe, which is crumpets, because he had it when he was a child. His grandmother used to make it for him. So she is going to make it with him for him. So let's get started. I love it when the Sims cook together. It's just such a cute experience for them. I love that they gain sentiments from it. And Noah is basically trying to tell Luna what to do, but Luna is the chef. Luna's like, Noah, you're trying to tell me what to do? He's like, yeah, it's my family recipe. She's like, okay, but you know how it is with us girls, you know, we try to like let the guy think that he knows more than we do. It's a cute little thing that us girls try to do, and Luna is one of those girls. She's so cute. But the crumpets, I was about to call them biscuits. The crumpets just came out and they look delicious. And Luna and Noah are going to be continuing cooking because they have to make stuff for Sim Day. They're going to meet everyone back at the Chu family house for a little get together. But before they headed off to the Chu family home to spend Sim Day with everyone, Noah wanted to stop by the bakery, and Luna felt so sad to see the bakery look so empty.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time.
Alright guys, everyone has met up at the Chu's house to celebrate Sim Day. We've got Kellen, Gemma, Luna, Noah. We even have Quinn. One of other Gemma's friends is also... Oh, come on, Gemma. Oh boy, she's really acting it out, honey. Everyone brought over some food. Yes, Dad. Dad is cooking. Everyone's happy. Auntie Dory is here. Auntie Dory even showed up. Now, you guys know why Auntie Dory is here, right? Because you know her sister Misa called her up and told her about the little argument that she had with Gemma. Now, we are making believe that the fight didn't happen, but it really did happen. It really did happen. So, Auntie Dory jumped in the car, drove, 6 hours to San Sequoia from Oasis Springs so that she could be by her sister's side because, yeah, they need to stick together on this, and she wants to talk to Gemma herself. It has kind of triggered Misa to go into early midlife crisis, so it is explaining a lot, guys. So I don't know what to do about Misa. Maybe we could do a girls trip. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Does Misa and her daughters, along with Auntie Dory, do they deserve a girls trip? Let me know so I can hook it up and we can make that episode happen. All right, so I am going to move on from the Sims Day. But before I move on, Kellen does want to properly talk to Mr. Hung, and then we can get to Noah and Luna spending the night together. So Kellen is taking the opportunity now to kind of get to know Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚, show old pictures, spend some time with him, and really talk to him properly. And he's basically saying, Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚, how much he likes his daughter, how much he'll do anything for her. Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚 is celebrating. And you know what, guys? I have to apologize to you because I wish you guys can hear the sounds of the game, but unfortunately my audio was put out, so all you guys have is just me explaining things, and I hope I'm doing it well. But yeah, so Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚 basically is listening to Kellen, and oh my God, guys, Kellen is asking Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚 right now for permission to marry Gemma. And Mr. 𝘚𝘓𝘚 said yes. Are you kidding me? What? He agreed to it? Wow. This is what Gemma is talking about, the extremeness. The extremeness. I'm looking for the little notification, but I can't find it. But yeah, that's basically what just happened and what went down with them. Look at Dory. Dory is scoping them out, okay? So she is definitely going to be telling Gemma everything. Gemma has no idea what's going on. She's over here conversating with Noah and being very distracted. So I'm gonna move it along. And I wish we can like listen in on all the conversations, but like I said, my audio went out. There's Misa and 𝘗𝘓𝘈𝘠, and I could tell that Misa does not like 𝘗𝘓𝘓𝘠, but matter of fact, we know that Misa is just not in the mood tonight. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Noah and Luna ready to leave the party and have a nice little night of their own. We will have another get together. I'm planning like this huge game night in one of the upcoming episodes, so I'm gonna make sure that my audio is definitely ready for some really juicy conversations, because there's nothing like hearing the Sims and them like getting into the gossip. Oh, okay, Noah. Luna is ready to go. Back at the hotel, Noah definitely made the room a little bit more suitable for him and Luna.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you? When you know that I do. You so scared of real love. Cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run, and so you run, jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, cause you don't have to try so hard.
guys, it's time to say goodbye. Luna has to say goodbye to Noah for now. They did have a nice night together, holding each other all night long. The intimacy was not what you expect it is, but one day it will be. But I thought they had a really nice night. So we are going to watch Luna say goodbye to Noah, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you guys around in the next episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think should happen next. And yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. My name is Simeralla, and I'm signing out. I'm gonna let you guys take a look and see how Luna says goodbye to Noah.